Hey guys, so I'm over at Harlequins Blackpool today, and we're going to have a look at what's going on with the Black Tower guys. There's loads of different games happening, so I'll try and make it quick. It's a bit loud, but I'll do my best. So, first of all, Tyranids versus Tau, and it basically didn't go very well for the Tyranids, for what you can see as obvious reasons of this. Basically, this is the Tau dead pile. This is the Tyranny dead pile. This is bullshit. This is why we're getting a new edition of the rules. Let's go and have a look at a sensible game of 40k. Although Darren's playing, so probably... Which one's yours? You got? Oh, this is different. Let's have a look. Whoop. This is not your Chaos Army.
Nope. No, it's not sensible. He's there, so I'm gonna. That's ridiculous. I'm basic.
How are you going to kill Gollum?
I'm not. I'm going to feed him one guard squad a turn.
That's the guard tactic, Darren. Do it.
I'm going to wait until he gets really tired from killing all of us.
That works. I'll go with that.
Stab him in the back.
And then we've got some Age of Sigmar. Stuart is playing the Age of Sigmar. Stuart is about to start playing Age of Sigmar. Have you played this before?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
Once or twice.
we're looking at the Artifacts of Death.
Yeah.
What's got one of them?
One of the heroes.
Okay.
Except for Manfred, who
He has his own things.
got his own fancy stuff.
I sometimes wonder, about whether or not these guys are actually capable of doing what people think they are capable of doing. Because
That's a very cryptic statement.
it is, because like Manfred is realistically gonna go tearing through that lot. He is very good.
They've got bows. He's going to shoot.
Well, there is
him to death.
There's only one squad with bows, though. No, there's another one there. It's because all the gold blends together, you see. It's like... I suppose when you kill them, you get to sell them for loads of money.
Yes, Midas's army. Great.
Midas's army, yeah, indeed. But, so... Well, good luck with that. I think, I think you are. Batman, but it's not started yet. They're still looking at the book. Batman! This is the Batman game. Wish you lot to paint some of your models.
We don't pay models.
Are these Darren's? No.
No, Darren hasn't painted for it.
Oh, right, okay. This is Batman. Well, it will be when it's all set up. Who's gonna win? Whose crews are these?
That's Jimmy's Batman crew.
This is
Batgirl.
Batgirl and Arkham Knight. So, yeah, I haven't played this one. I played the Marvel one, but I never played the Batman one. Well, not properly anyway, kind of a little bit. But I was kind of hoping you'd have started more or less by the time I came over, but apparently not, so we'll leave that. These guys are all playing Magic. Jason's building some Firestorm Armada. Let's have a look. He was having no end of trouble with bases before. Did you fix the bases?
No.
No.
I'm going to go home and do it in a quiet place.
Where it's
a weapon.
with a weapon, yeah. So
Yeah, I've got some Directorate spaceships.
Imperial ships, yeah.
Yeah, some cruisers, gunships,
Yeah.
and drones.
It's the drones you're having problems with, isn't it?
Well, no, it's just putting the blooming flight paints in the hole.
In the hole.
Yeah.
Because they made the stick too big for the hole.
Yeah, so that they stay in without glue, so you don't clog the plastic.
Ah, right.
Pushing it in, I snap the
This is
stick.
sick. Yes, so it's a good idea, but also at the same time,
Slightly
frustrating, yeah. So have you played this yet?
I've played a few games.
Have you? Right. Are you winning?
No.
No. Right. Okay. Good.
But I've been playing Stu, he's played quite a few.
All right. Okay. We'll blame Stuart then.
Yeah, I usually do.
We're going to have a look at some painted ones now, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Right.
At what point do you have the opportunity to move your sector shielding? Okay, so at the moment, the sector shielding's at the front.
Yes, I've listed that one.
I'd watch him, he cheats. Like, he just brings rules out of nowhere. Like, and just, Arthur's notorious for going, by the way, while you're doing that, I forgot to tell you about this rule that basically means that what you're doing is a massive advantage to me. Now I'm doing it.
It's fine. I know the rules.
Do you know the rules?
Unfortunately.
You know his rules. Do you know your rules?
I don't have any rules.
What? Right. Okay. These are tiny.
We're not doing. Yes, look at them.
What even is that?
So in the base set, you'll get these
Right.
attached to a base. And
Right.
what I've done is I've razor sawed them off.
Right.
Cut them off the base. 'Cause I don't like them on the ground. I want them high up.
Is that so? With your bad eyesight, we can still see them.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I thought so. So who are these?
These are the Relthosans.
That's
These
easy
are
for you to say.
8-legged dudes. And they're trying to pull the legs off the Terrans.
Humanoids.
The human. You're playing humans.
Playing humans.
How very dull.
Out of character.
It's like you could pick any race, 8-legged things, or you could have some humans.
Yes, but the humans have nuclears.
Oh well, that's so good then.
Nukes.
So you're going to nuke the 8-legged gribblers? This sounds an awful lot like Starship Troopers. Reenacting Starship Trooper, that'd be awesome. Did you paint all of these?
I have.
You have. They look awesome.
Most of them.
They look really good. But yeah, so that's Firestorm Armada. I was kind of hoping that Arthur would get to rolling some dice in a second.
Some dice are going to happen.
Let's have some dice.
Here we are, we've got some guys here who are going to fire a torpedo barrage. They can ignore everything except these are clever torpedoes. I'm deciding who I'm going to go for. I think, because he's left his sector shield into the front, I think I'm going to go for that shit into his side arc. First guy's going to give 4. And
So is all of these guys here shooting torpedoes at that ship there?
that shit there.
Right, that's a lot of things.
So the first guy's going to throw 4 dice with the torpedoes. The next 5 are all going to throw 4, but then that's halved. So then that's going to be 14 dice in total.
Right, hang on. What do you need to hit him?
4, 5s or 6s, but this uses the exploding dice.
Oh, what is that?
A 6 I get to re-roll. Counts as 2 hits and I get to
Oh, right, okay.
We're looking for 6s.
So you can
Right.
have 14 dice turn into about 20 hits.
Well, there's 2.
So we're happy.
There's 2 exploding dice.
Right, so there we go.
It's a bit above average.
So there are
There's 3
3
exploding.
exploding dice, so here comes 3 more.
Oh, look
Now,
at that.
if one of those had been a 6, that counts as 2 and I'd have rolled it again.
Right, okay.
But no such luck. So there's 6 hits, 9, 12. 12 hits. Deal with that, dude.
That is not good.
Right, so how do you survive that then?
Well, I've got point defense.
You've got point defense.
So, like, short range, anti-missile.
Oh, right, okay. Yep,
2 off the main ship, one off his friends.
yep.
All his friends.
What do you need?
4 plus.
4. Oh dear.
There's a 6.
Again, your 6s explode.
Oh, they explode. That's good.
So that's 3. Another one.
No,
3.
these exploding dice aren't doing very well.
Not out.
That's
Now,
3 off.
right, damage. What happens now then?
You're going to take. Is that it?
Yes, because I have no shields. So I forgot
No
to-
shield. So unfortunately, you're going to take 9 on the nose. What happens?
That's a critical.
That's a critical.
What happens with criticals? We don't know. We're getting the book.
Now, what's
Gotta get the
hilarious,
book.
if I roll a double 1, that shit, its core will explode.
That's bad. I've watched enough sci-fi to know that core explosion is bad.
And so
Even
so
I can reactor overload.
So what I'm really looking for is a 2.
As a 2.
A 2 would be hilarious.
What do you get with a 12? Fold drive rupture.
So here we go.
6.
So we're going to
That's
get
decompression.
lose 1 crew point, and gains a hazard marker. So it's 2 points of damage.
Right. What's a hazard marker?
Like electrical wires running around your ship, or
What does that mean for the going forward?
At the end of the turn, you have to roll a dice. On a 1, you lose a crew and you get another hazard marker.
Oh, God.
2 or 3, you lose another crew.
Oh god.
And then a 4 plus, you fix it.
And I assume crew are hull points. If you lose, is that like hull points, crew points?
If you
or-
lose all your crew, you basically knackered.
You're knackered. Right, okay. But your reactor didn't overload, so that's good. Because Arthur still can't roll dice.
Good
So,
start for my activation.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
so when you're playing, do you take it in turns activating stuff, or do you have a turn and then he has a turn?
It's I go, you go, but it's my activation, then his activation, my activation.
Right, okay.
So I've brought on a bit of a spam army here.
Right.
So we're playing at the beginning of the narrative, so we've only got 500 points. These are relatively small fleets.
These are massive loads of stuff. What's that?
7 ships.
But what I've,
Okay.
These are all tiny ships.
but what I've,
Right.
what I've done is I've spammed, so I've brought these 2 small units on,
Right.
which means I have 5 activations to Ollie's 4.
Right.
So that just gives me I tend to get the last go.
Are they dead already?
No.
No?
I have no dead.
You have no dead?
Harlequins, no dead.
No dead. That's good.
Apart from a man.
Early days, yeah.
Early days, yeah.
When these get close, I'm going to be in trouble.
Right. So do you get to shoot him back now?
Yes.
Excellent. Let's watch Arthur get dead. We like that.
Are you going to activate these guys?
Surprisingly enough, yes.
Mainly to get his shields at the front, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. The shields are facing the wrong way, which is never good.
Very tempting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a funky. I like that.
Right. So 2.
That's what you're going to do?
No.
Oh, oh.
Blimey.
9. 10. Fumble that. Roughly about there.
Well,
Right.
This is going to get interesting.
I'm going to offload it. You destroy it.
On who? So at the beginning of his shooting, he's got to declare all of his weapons.
all his weapons.
All of his weapons. There's no seeing who gets hit and then nailing him. You've got
Right,
to
you've got to. But he can put everything into this one ship.
He can do. At the moment,
You're cloaked.
I've got my sneaky cloaks on,
Right.
and I'm keeping my cloaks up.
I assume cloaking means it's harder for him to hit you.
Absolutely, but it's harder for me to shoot out. Oh, we're having some manoeuvring.
Oh, we're having some manoeuvring.
Yeah,
Back an inch. I'm going to go that way.
yeah. You forgot about the port and starboard thing again,
I
didn't
always
you?
forget that. Yes, they got the better out. They got the better
They do look
broadsides.
good then. I like these little nacelle type things at the sides. They're beautiful.
It's the,
Are they better on a broadside, like a good old-fashioned
Yeah.
navy type thing? How very human.
Yeah, they're very terrible.
very
This is
terrible.
going to hurt. Who are you going for?
Don't forget your shields.
Yeah, they go to the shields on the side. Oh, no, we should drop them actually. We drop them entirely.
Oh, not having any of that.
Oh, right. So you're going for like that, are you?
Arthur gets out the red light.
Well, so it's just so I can go pew pew pew.
Pew pew. Space lasers.
Okay. That's irritating. So,
Are yours out of range?
no, but I've got 40 inch range.
All right.
I'm at 2 are actually cloak range.
Cool. Do you know I'm happy about that?
So 2 into him.
Yeah.
2 combined into him.
Okay. There's quite a lot of maths going on in Oliver's head at the moment. Quite min-maxing this game can be interesting.
You've left them out of stealth range, haven't you?
I hope not. 240 stealth range.
2 foot?
Oh, right.
Grand distance into it.
80 yes. So, yes.
I'm a torpedo.
That's a good point, that.
I'm a torpedo.
I will never make that mistake again, ever.
Did you just leave some exposed dude?
Yeah, I left these outside of range of these guys, so they've lost their stealth ability.
Oh dear.
I'm going to all combined to full torpedoes.
Okay.
Right, so broadside, no, 2 broadsides in fact. So the one's in 20.
Right. On this one.
Yep. We've got 5. And turrets 3. 3 turrets 5. So that is 11. No, 5.
Okay. You're going to halve those?
No.
No.
Oh yeah, shit.
Shields. There's a 6 there. There's 2 6s. That's good. They explode.
We are within 20, so I can't claim stealth.
That's the current target.
Yeah. 2 extra and another hit.
5.
5 in total. 5 for 5.
I don't have shields as such, do I? No, I don't. So 5
Oh dear.
is my damage rating. So do I take a hull hit on this guy?
Why did we not crit with that one?
So above 4 is going to get a normal hit.
Yep.
7 or more is going to get a crit.
Ah, so we needed 7. Oh, right.
My cloak saved me a little bit.
You did cloak save you then.
Yeah, it saved me.
There's a lot of numbers in this game, isn't there?
It's a big bucket of dice game, and some of the things where you're figuring out your factors, but once you get to know your fleet, it becomes quite easy.
I wouldn't like to play multiple fleets of this.
Same target.
Alright, same target. Alright.
Nothing.
Oh right, so those run, yeah.
Some torpedoes. 4 apiece.
Here.
Yep.
Okay.
4, 8, 12, that's 6.
I'm going to claim difficult target.
What does that do, Arthur?
Rather than just needing 4, 5 or 6s to hit me, he needs a 5 or a 6.
Right.
These are particularly small targets.
Right, okay. Let's have a look. There's a 6. I can see 1, 2 5s.
Bad. 4.
So 4.
4.
So point defence of my light frigates. So point defence is 1. And then I've got. Now then, how many of these can I count? All of them. Okay, so there's 5, and they have 2. So I'm going to get 3 dice in total.
Yep.
Right? So
Do you explode on defence as well? Yeah.
yes. So he's got one,
Just explode everywhere, basically.
so he's
Yeah,
got
that's.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. Versus
And
your
these
3.
frigates have got a 3, so he hasn't critted me already.
Nope.
And if I can get him to below 3, I'm
No
happy.
no damage.
No damage. I'm happy.
So
there's
there's a 5,
six.
and there's 6.
So I'll re-roll 6 just to make a joke.
No.
Pretty good.
So he's done it.
I've lived. So
You've made it.
And I've got away with
You've
it.
got away with it.
So far.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that it? Do I get an
Right.
activation?
Well, I'm going to leave you with that, and I'll let you play on, guys. Thank you for running through that with us. And there's more Armada going on over here. Jason's playing now. He's playing Adam.
Hello,
And there we go. Which race are you?
I'm a Zolocian.
What's that?
A bunch of weird aliens that apparently got destroyed, so we're now all nomads in space.
All right, cool, awesome.
Corrosive beam weaponry.
Corrosive beam. I've heard about that actually. That's something that Darren was telling me about. Corrosive weaponry is really bad for you. Don't get shot by it.
I'm trying.
Right. Corrosive weaponry, I've heard, is really bad. So, right.
More hull points.
Yes, it does more damage. Yeah.
Every turn.
Yeah.
Chance to be like
So I keep up with the games people are playing, honestly. I do my best. So, right. Well, that's a Monday night at Harlequins Blackpool. We had a look at Firestorm Armada. Forgive me if it's a bit loud, but we are very full, so that's why. Please like, share and subscribe to the videos, guys, and feel free to bob down to either of the Harlequins whenever you get a chance. Take care, and we'll see you soon.